We've told this story of me being rude to a very slow, bad waiter a couple of times. And now I'm sensitive to this idea that I'm like not nice to wait staff because in my heart of heart, I believe I'm lovely to them. But the thing is, I was at REI this week buying long underwear and a few other items, some jeans for the campsite. And not jeans, pants. And the guy was slow. But before he helped me, there was a delivery guy there. And he goes, "Oh, I see you have a stamp. And you know how to stamp something. Check, right? Yeah. That's how a stamp works.
Easy peasy.
Not this fuck. This fuck takes the man's clipboard, puts it down on a flat surface, takes the stamp, holds it, wiggles, 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 wiggles. Next page. Holds it, wiggles, 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 wiggles. There's 4 pages of this. It takes him like over a minute to stamp these 4 pages. Yeah, right? You've seen the Indian guy does
like a notary?
It was a delivery confirmation.
They're trying to save money on ink. Like they've got no ink on there. They're trying
I don't know what he's doing, but he's just very slow and deliberate in the sorts of things that he does. Okay. And I have to wait for this to end before he checks me out. I do so patiently. And then it's my turn to get, rang up and check out, etc. at REI. Cool. This is long underwear, and we're putting it in a plastic bag. It takes him like 20, 30 seconds to take the magnetic, like anti-theft thing off. I don't know why. It should take 2 seconds, but it's taking 20 because he's doing it like it's some sort of performance art where he puts it in there and makes a whole show out of it. And then
did you just say like you want to be a good guy to these people for some reason? Then you start that story with, "I like to think I have a heart of gold," and then you're shitting all over this guy like every small minutia of it.
Dude, he's taking so fucking long.
And then not saying it.
And then he's folding my long underwear. Folding it, right? So he clears off the flat space, and then he carefully wraps it, folds it in thirds, carefully puts it into a fucking plastic grocery bag. Like it stays folded. If there's any reason for this. and then he does the top, same sort of deal. And I see the jeans coming up and the fucking water purifier tablets or whatever. And I'm like, dude, I'm looking to get out of here. Can you just put the underwear in a bag?
I'm looking to get
out of here. Jesus.
Dude, it's like 4 minutes. Each pair of underwear. The bottom's a minute, the pants are a minute. How can this take so long? It took a minute to stamp
what he said. "Excuse me, wage slave."
Attention, boy. Boy.
Did you snap at him? Get over here.
Dude, it was the worst. And he did speed up a little with the pants. And afterwards, he stopped putting on such a performance of working the cash register. But afterwards, I was like, oh, man, did I make it true? Did I make it true that I'm mean to wage slaves?
It's fine to be rude to them as long as there aren't witnesses.
Well,
that's how this works. That's how this works. It's just that now. Look, I fully admit that after our survival trip, when I was real hungry and we went to that Longhorn Steakhouse, I was very rude to that dumb cunt who was serving us sweet tea. Okay, she needs a new fucking line of work's what I think. All right, you can't get me my drink in a time. Look, anyway, it's neither here nor there. I was rude.
This guy was like Flash from Zootopia working at the DMV. He was so goddamn slow.
You know the name?
I get that reference
of the sloth from Zootopia. Yeah, why?
I'm a genius.
Of kids.
No, I'm gonna
go have kids, or you're a furry.
My story. I'll tell it the way I want to.
I'm rude to those people sometimes. Look, sometimes people need someone to be rude to them. When I was rude to that dumb cunt at the dentist the other day, and I take it back. I was not rude to her. All I said was like, just so you know, this isn't a dentist's office. You people clean teeth. There's no one back there, I didn't curse, that knows how to perform a root canal, even though I paid $250 just to make an appointment for emergency dentistry. You lured me back there and charged me another $250 for x-rays that I thought were so that you could perform the fucking
root canal.
And then you go, wow, you need a root canal, turns out. And I'm like, I booked the appointment and marked root canal. Like I wrote root canal on the thing. I know that. They're like, well, we should probably book someone that can do one. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Have you scheduled a root canal yet?
By the way, that's Tend Dentistry in Buckhead, Atlanta. TEND.
Oh no.
TEND. They robbed me of my monies. They did exactly what I just described. They clean teeth there. They cannot perform. I need an endodontist apparently, and that's a rare fucking craft. It turns out that no one there can do. No, I have not booked another doctor because I am looking for an endodontist in my area because I'm not going to drive as far again to a fancy one like I did. It's in Buckhead. It's in a nice little place.